Hey, what's up guys? Ciel, welcome back to more Tsukihime. Last time we left off... somewhere. Don't quite remember... Yeah, right, we found out that the murders are still happening, again, because we've been through this. It's just a little bit different, because, yeah, whatever. Anyway, but they'll just skip the. I don't really remember everything that happened. Yeah.
Well, as you wish, Shiki. Let's talk about anything. If you want to ask something, feel free.
Then I'll ask. But just what was that guy earlier? You said he was a vampire. Was he what you were after? No. Well.
No, he certainly is part of my target. But putting the dead back into the grave isn't my goal. I only got him because he was a minion of my enemy. If I left him alone, he would kill more people to increase his power.
Arkwid, could you explain it so I can understand? I'm tempted to skip this since we've seen it before. Yeah, okay. If you want to see this part, you'll have to go back to the part in Arkwid's route that that had this talk, because I don't really want to go through this again because I remember it pretty much. So yeah, just skip to this for now. Oh wait, this is different. About what we talked about before, Arkwid.
About what?
About whether I was senpai's or your ally. Wait, please hear me out. You certainly don't have any common sense. You're selfish, you're hard to handle. Arkwid looks at me with a sour expression. Ignoring it, I let my true feelings out. But, well, it really isn't boring when I'm with you. Uh-huh. I like you. So, can I see it out until you defeat this enemy? What I mean to say is that I won't be oh, wait, okay? I won't be senpai's ally, but yours. I steal a glance at Arkwid's face.
Really?
Hang on. My chair had sunk down. Looking very surprised, she hesitantly returns my gaze. Well, yeah. Even I think there's something wrong with me, but I'm already a part of this. And I can't just overlook the problems going on in the city I live in.
So you mean...
Yeah. If you're still weak, and if you say you need my power, I'll work with you. I might just be a burden, but...
Yeah. If you help me, there's nothing we can't do.
Her face beams brilliantly, and she seems extremely happy. But, is it okay? Or is that her talking?
But is it okay? Shiki, you may have to face death again.
Yeah, I handled death once, you can handle it again. Well, I'm ready. And I think that's why I have these eyes to begin with. Maybe. When I was a child, someone told me this. Hey, Nitai. That if I have the power others do not, I should do things that others cannot. I think this is that kind of thing.
Oh? I don't really know your circumstances. But that sounds good.
Arkwid's in an incredibly good mood. And being with her puts me in a good mood as well. But what do we do now? Do you want to search for more of the dead like before? Right? Like, he's like, I'll be your ally, not senpai. So I'm just like, this seems a bit wrong. Hold up.
Yeah, I think that's all we can do for now. The one before was the 12th, So I don't think there's much more. The parent vampire will have to come out once they're all destroyed, so we have to hunt the remaining ones for now. Is that still okay? She asks.
Anything is fine. I'm just with you. If you lead, then I'll follow. And this is, well, shall we start again?
Ah, no, that's good for tonight. They usually follow a fixed route, and the other dead will probably not be out tonight. Since there are fewer in number, I don't think he'll let them all.
Okay, and this is where we get attacked by Shiki. Capital. Capitalized. Oh, really? But doesn't it mean that this enemy will try to hide the dead from you, Awkward?
Basically. But since this enemy is a vampire, he needs to steal the blood and energy of others. So even though he knows I'm searching for them, he has to send the dead out to get the minimal blood he needs.
Then the minimal dead he sent out was that man from before, huh?
So, searching further tonight will be useless, I think.
Well, I don't mind. It is tedious, though.
Yeah, hunting vampires is tedious work. You have to find a coffin of this enemy somewhere in the city, so it won't be easy.
Arkwid lets go of my hand and jumps back softly. Arkwid?
Let's say goodbye.
You know, someone told me how to fix the lines showing up instead of the ellipses on YouTube, and I forgot to do that. I can do it later, I suppose.
We'll meet tomorrow.
With her dance-like steps, she watches me and she gets farther away. Tomorrow? Wait, where should we meet?
Here's fine. The time? Yeah, around 10 o'clock should be fine.
With a smile, she makes that promise.
Good night, Shiki. I'll see you here tomorrow.
And waving her hand, Arkwid disappears. I get back to the mansion. It's about 1:30 in the morning. The mansion is completely dark. This can't be good. To skip over the fight or to not. I put my hand on the mansion gate. Ka-chang! A sturdy chain holds it closed. Dang. I shouldn't cut this. Yeah, probably not. I think a bit. Then I decided to climb over the gate. Wait, is this that night or is it next night? Or does it not happen at all here? I'm exhausted. After sneaking over the wall like a thief, I quietly make my way to the doorway. The gate was locked, but the door isn't. It must have been Hisui. I give a sigh of thanks. So as not to wake Akiha, Kohaku-san, or Hisui, I sneak my way through the mansion. Whew! Woo! Letting out a breath, I lay down on my bed. I promised to Arkwid. Maybe it's fate, but you've got yourself tangled up in trouble again, Tonoshiki. Yeah, it's life. Could I help it? I just can't leave her alone. Well, or maybe I didn't want to leave her alone? Maybe. Well, I do like Arkwid. But is that love? I wonder how exactly he's gonna end up with Ciel if he's having these feelings about Arkwid at this point. Still. It's very, very odd. Yeah. At any rate, it looks like I'll be helping Arkwid once again starting tomorrow. So for now, I shouldn't think of anything else but getting a good night's sleep. Yeah. I can't sleep. If I close my eyes, so many things come to mind. About Arkwid. About this vampire lurking in the streets. Yeah, apparently. I'm sure there's... I don't know. I was about to get into like the whole timeline thing with Yeah, I'm sure there is a timeline where they don't meet, but yeah. Actually, you know what? I imagine Kohaku or Hisui's route. We probably don't meet her. Maybe. I don't know. About the black clothed senpai. I can't sleep. At times like this, reading is good. I know there was a book I was reading before. Uh, the first feeling was rather one of pity. Not anger, not despair. Just, I thought everything before my eyes was pitiful. Of course, the most pitiful thing is myself. Life which breaks down without limit. Daily life which fades without limit. Time which is forgotten without limit. Everyone only falls. And yet, everyone still struggles desperately to continue existing. And when they judge it's not possible. I really should be doing the Shiki voice. Or Nero? I assume or Shiki is in Shiki. You know what I mean. the fucking I don't even remember the actual vampire's name. I just remember that it's the other Shiki. When the judge is not possible, they continue to reproduce. Continuing to reproduce. In the end, even that dies. But Roa, right, yeah, there we go. But there is no recompensation. Of course, it's not those who die who are not compensated. We had no hope to begin with. I don't even remember. But it's not recompensate all the attempts. The noble wish. The yearning for eternity. That's not the voice I use. Whatever. I'm sure you use the normal voice. It's thinking anyway. It's not talking. The noble wish. The yearning for eternity, which everyone longs for yet cannot achieve. I have no interest whatsoever in the things that break down. If I could see death and understand it, maybe I'll take a bit of an interest. A repetition nearly impossible to measure, yet this wish repeats itself. I thought to replace the almost comical cycle of wishes with one pure thing. There's no need to stick the method. A wish becomes a result after it is granted. I lived solely for that reason. It cannot be termed conviction. My phone's trying to get me to download the Coles app. No thank you, phone. Just the first word I learned happened to be eternity. That's an interesting first word, I guess. Oh? So you intend to get the eternity closest to you? Of course not. They are only a species that age slower and die harder. I am becoming one of them only because this body has reached its limit. If I am to go farther on, it will take time in this body. Yo. It is ironic that you, the one that goes after eternity, hurries with things. So you plan on leaving here tomorrow? I'll leave the burial agency to you. In the first place, there's only one empty seat for the priesthood. I used up all my father's inheritance getting this far. It's about time I quit. Well, that's fine. So you're gonna complete magic theory. I don't even know which one is talking at this point. I don't know if it's Nero talking here, or if it's Ro talking. I don't know. Whatever. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, is this Roa talking and Roa was originally a woman? Or is this not the conversation I thought? Oh. Wait. Huh. Okay.
You're completely magic theory. I have no intention of leaving you here. And I can't live with you. Well, fortunately, I'm a woman. I'll quickly bear a child and tell it all about you.
Oh? What will you tell it, Narbarek?
Let's see. I'll tell it something like, after around 100 years, another newcomer, dead apostle, will appear. It is pointless to take notice of him, so ignore him. No, you wouldn't need to wait.
No, wait, I don't even know anymore. Just like here, I will rise quickly to the top. This body will become the most superior vampire, so 10 years will be enough.
How foolish. Even if it is you, you would need at least 100 years if you started over from the dead. Their world's intensity is nowhere as nice as yours.
Using direct methods, and you would be right. But if I become the strongest vampire from the beginning, their world's rules will not apply to me.
What do you mean by that?
It is simple. As a priest of the church, you certainly know that dead apostles' powers are affected by the true ancestor that sucked their blood. Therefore, the solution is very simple. If I wish to become the strongest dead apostle, this blood of mine, it must be sucked by the strongest of the true ancestors. And that's why he, okay. Interesting. Okay.